welcome to the June 24 edition of 3 and 3. In our first story, well, that didn't take long. We shared with you last week that Israel last Tuesday completely got rid of the mask mandate, and the Israeli government has also been allowing Israelis to travel internationally, even to countries that don't quite have a handle on COVID. Well, now Israel is seeing an uptick in the number of its COVID cases, even among those who have received both jabs. So now there is talk that the masks might return when we're in public places. And not only that, the plan that Israel had to allow tourists in starting in July, as long as those tourists were fully vaccinated, has now been pushed to at least August. So, what will come, we don't know. Now, also, the World Health Organization has recommended against vaccinating children, but Israel is moving forward in its plans to vaccinate children ages 12 and up. As an Israeli friend of ours said, those millions of doses came with an expiration date. In our second story, Ghadir Kamal Mari is making history here in Israel once again. In 2017, she was the first Druze female to host a Hebrew language news program on Israeli TV. She then entered politics in 2019 and became a member of the Knesset, Israel's parliamentary body. And now she has a new role as an envoy for the Jewish Agency, which is an organization that tries to build relationships with Jews outside of Israel. They have representatives all across the globe trying to make connections between those Jews outside of Israel with the homeland. Now, one thing we want to point out, we think it's noteworthy, is that Ms. Kamal Mari was born in a Druze village in the Galilee, not in the Golan. Her involvement with the Jewish Agency points to an ideological difference between the Druze in the Galilee, who consider themselves Israelis, and those in the Golan, who consider themselves Syrian. We wish Ms. Kamal Mari all the best in her new role. And in our third story, last week we introduced you to Amira, our correspondent in the social media ministry to the Druze. Her first assignment is to share a short series about Jesus in the Golan with the Druze. In a preview that we have already posted to Facebook, we pointed out that Jesus was born in Bethlehem, he grew up in Nazareth, but he indeed also visited and performed miracles in the Golan. Now, two responses that we got to that preview already. One said, "You are liars, these are lies," and the other one said, "Prove it." And that's exactly what we intend to do, using biblical scriptures from the New Testament to show that Jesus was indeed in the Golan. Not only that he is Son of God and Savior, and we would ask you to be praying that the Druze will believe this, that they will understand it and accept Jesus as Savior and Lord of their lives. So as always, we thank you for watching. Have a great week.
أم أنه جاء إلى الجولان. ترقبوا الحلقات المستقبلية.